So Tank is talking about issues with black men and the gay agenda. So I am going to play a quick video for you guys,
We know
or
he
a
don't
quick
think.
a quick snippet of it. I'm gonna go down to the 2 minute mark, I believe, is when he starts speaking about it extensively, and we'll go from there.
Am I hearing the challenge of
It's us.
sexuality or the
It's
double
us.
standard?
It's us.
Hmm.
It's us. There's something about
When you say us,
black men.
Yep.
black men, okay.
It's something about black men and the homosexual conversation that is it is a mess. The phobia as it relates to black men is the elephant in the room. And no one will actually articulate their devastation, right? Because you have to think like, for a black man, the worst thing to be called
Yep. It's gay.
is gay.
Yeah.
Like
What?
the first thing somebody's gonna allude to, whether you are gay or not, when they're trying to assassinate your character
Yep.
or get off the highest joke imaginable,
Yep.
they're going gay first.
Gay or snitch.
Or broke.
Yeah.
Right?
Or broke. Yeah.
But
But gay
That's
then,
number one.
trying to figure out how to make you gay
Yeah,
is at
yeah.
the top of that list.
that's a fact.
So it stems from, right, something within our culture that has created this stigma
Yeah.
that is the somehow there's a program to make black men gay. Like you see it everywhere.
Yeah, for sure.
There's an attack on
Yeah. There's an agenda.
strong black men. But who's the attack coming from?
Do you believe there's an attack?
How?
No, I'm asking. Do you believe
Again,
that?
that's my answer.
Oh, how?
How?
All right, so let's stop there. Um, I would like to start with Mika and get your thoughts. However you want to slice it, I'm not gonna frame the question. What is your initial reaction to what Tank is saying right now?
My initial reaction is, why can't people just want to have or be called what they are, right? I am a woman. I don't like being called a cis woman because I'm a woman. So if I'm straight and someone calls me gay,
Hmm.
then I will initially have a response to it that's not going to be pretty favorable because that's not what I am. It's not that I'm afraid of gay people or anything like that. I'm not gay, so don't call me that, right? And then the other thing is, um, it's always, men. Well, nowadays it's men that have to be. You have to be more. I'm looking for the right word. You have to be more accepting of the LGBT to prove your masculinity. So if you're not gay, then you're okay with being around this type of group of men or doing these types of things because this type of thing shouldn't bother you if you're not gay. You won't like it. You won't acquiesce to it. I don't like the way that he's framing it because at the end of the day, if you don't like being around something, doesn't make it a phobia.
I want to go to Carrie because Carrie likes to reserve, so I got to make sure I get the best up out of her. Carrie, what's your thoughts?
I'm st-
What's your initial
um
reaction to this?
my initial reaction is, it's not that men I don't think that men have an issue in that they can't talk about it. I think there are just a lot of people, but specifically men, who don't agree with it, or they don't understand it, or they like, and I think that that's not accepted. So just as much as, these people want, I don't want to say these people because it make them sound like they're animals, but like there's such a push to be accepted, but you should also be able to accept if I don't accept it. Like I don't understand it. And then my other thought was like, why do I think that there's so much of this is happening in addition to social media, reality TV shows, entertainment industry. And I think of a clip that I saw because I'm a reality TV person sometimes, and there was a clip of Saucy Santana, who is now on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Um, but he had a conversation. He don't roll, don't do that, Slimmy. He had a conversation with his mom, and
Carry examples be wild, don't it?
Man. No, I
his
ain't got nothing to
mother.
do. It
It's
ain't Carrie,
actually it's
it's him.
actually a good it's actually a good clip. Because his mother, who wrote a book, she blames herself for why he's gay, and she blames herself because when he was younger, she used to let him stay at different people's houses. Excuse me. And she found out that all these different places that he was staying, these men were like taking advantage of him.
Mm-hmm.
And even the more that Saucy was actually one of the first people I heard, publicly. It's almost like he was acknowledging it, like maybe I am like this because of my childhood. Maybe it's highly likely that I am. So my point is that a lot of people who I can't say a lot of people, but I know that some of the guys that I've spoken to who know men who are gay, they have a story. It's not
Yep.
they had this great upbringing, mom and dad were there. Like it's usually this kind of broken story, which to me would further make you think like this is the result of something. This is probably more the result of something than all of a sudden we just have all these people who are now openly gay. And then when you match it to the number maybe of single moms that have been raising their kids for a certain period of time, like I would be curious to see if those numbers correlate with one another, which to me would make it harder for a man to just accept that men are just going to be gay. So that's all of my initial thoughts when I first heard him talking.
I want Slimmy, Quinn. I'd love to get y'all thoughts.
Go ahead, Quentin. We know what you gonna say.
This nigga is 1000% correct.
What is he correct about?
About it all. I think black men, they're scared. They're probably gay themselves, and partaking in the conversation or having other gay men around them, it's like they scared it's gonna bring something out in them. So they like, man, get your gay ass away from me, because they scared. They scared it's gonna come about you. I think that's what it is. Like I've never because like I have white friends and white people don't have this gay conversation like black people. I think it's weird.
Because they gay as
I've
fuck.
I've,
But
ne-
you
I've
know
never
why?
been called gay by anybody but a black person. No white person has ever called me gay. Fucking weird as shit. You fucking gay black niggas, that's dick in the booty ass niggas that be calling niggas gay. It be y'all niggas. Y'all scared. Y'all scared, nigga. That if a gay
Nah,
person get near y'all niggas, y'all gonna end up being the same way.
yeah, you 1,000% off. Like it ain't even like that, man. First off, Tank is the wrong person to speak, and I wish homosexual dudes would stop speaking to straight men.
He gay?
Wait,
He
you
he, he
can't say
sucked it.
he's
Ain't gay?
He
gay.
willingly wait. He willingly sucked
It's
the
a yes
dick.
or no
He's
question.
gay.
I don't know.
He willingly sucked it. I'm answering. He willingly sucked the
It's a yes
dick.
or no
He's
question.
gay.
I'm just asking yes or
He
no.
willingly sucked the dick.
Yes
He's
or
gay.
no. Yes or no.
He said
Yes,
that.
he's gay. Yes, he has
He
said that.
said
He's
that.
on record. He's on record saying, "Yeah, just because you suck a dick, don't mean you gay.
That's
Yeah,
that's
yeah, just because you suck a dick one time, don't mean you gay. Yeah, you're fucking gay. You suck a dick, man. You willing? Nobody put a gun in your head and made you do that shit. You're gay. Anyways, moving on. The problem with what Quentin is saying is that he's saying like black men black men this. It's not just black men.
Yes, it
It's a
is.
certain group of straight men
No, it's
that
not.
don't
It's
want
black.
this
It's
shit
black.
forced on
It's
them.
black ones.
We don't want this shit. And we let you speak, dog. Chill. We let you speak.
Not a dog. I'm a human.
It's a certain amount of straight men who don't want this shit forced on them, man. They tired of it. They fed up. They do not accept this shit. And
That's
and
not what
and
he
it's
said.
can you be
All
quiet,
of you
man?
guys actually didn't
Wait.
speak
I'm
to what
not
he
done
said.
talking, dog.
Y'all went elsewhere. Like
Quinn,
I'll let y'all
Quinn,
rock and say it
Quinn,
That's
wrong.
not
But
what.
y'all
But that's
actually
not what
didn't
Anton.
speak to what
Hey,
the dude
hold,
said.
Quinn, you gotta
hold
stop,
on,
man. You gotta
hold
stop
on, hold
talking.
on. That's
You
not what
had your
Anton
time.
said,
You had your
Quentin.
time to speak. I
He
waited
said,
till you to
"What's the
stop. I
initial
just sat there. I'm
thought?"
not done speaking, Quinn. You gotta stop doing that, bro. Chill. Gotta have some impulse control, man.
I
But the
don't.
thing
I don't
is,
want to. I don't
with the
have to. No, I
problem with
don't.
the
I don't
problem
have
with
to have
what
impulse control.
you done?
Yes, you can talk now.
No, it ain't about can I talk. I want you to be finished so I can speak.
Until you say some fuckery, you can talk until
No, no,
you
no,
say
no, no.
something.
No, just
If
be
you
on
say
mute.
something
Go
done,
on
I'm gonna
mute.
cut you off.
Go on mute so I can land my point. Nobody talked
No,
while you was talking,
no,
dog.
absolutely not.
Why are you being so disrespectful?
He always been that disrespectful.
I'll let you talk until you say some dumb shit.
No, you don't let me talk. Just shut the fuck up until I'm done. Damn, dog. I was quiet while you was talking.
I didn't say no dumb shit either.
Absolutely, you did. Everything you said was untrue. You pretty much generalized all straight black men as the saying that they're
I didn't
gay
say
because they
anything
don't
about
want this
straight. I
shit
actually
forced
said they
on
were
them.
gay. I
Let me
didn't say they
land,
were
bro.
straight. I
You
actually
gotta.
said they were gay.
You're saying people who don't want homosexualism or homosexuality, excuse me, forced on them
I
are
didn't say
are
that.
pretty much pretty much gay.
I didn't say
That's what you were
that.
pretty much saying.
I didn't say anything about it being forced on them. I didn't say anything about that. I'm just like, if a gay person comes around, I don't want that gay nigga around me. The gay person didn't do nothing. They just showed the fuck up because they gay. It makes this nigga feel uncomfortable. Why does a gay
Nobody's
person sit in your
uncomfortable because
presence
somebody
without
gay comes
talking make you
around, dog.
uncomfortable? Because you're scared.
Nobody.
Because you're scared
All
to
right.
become gay.
Okay.
If you
So
ain't
so
scared
so
about
that's
being
your
gay,
stand.
you won't be scared of the gay people.
Okay.
Just let them rock. Let them do
So
whatever they
nobody.
do.
So
I never
nobody's
said
scared of
anything about
gay people.
anything being forced. Why are you
Jesus
scared just because
Christ.
gay person's around? Why does that make you nervous?
Why is
Are
that
you done?
scared?
Are you
Why
done?
does that make any that's the
Are
thing?
you
Like if gay,
done?
and why does it make a certain group of men nervous when gay people are around? Why does that make them nervous?
Are you done, man?
All right,
Do you get
let
nervous
me
when there's
take this one. Let
cocaine
me take this one.
around? Do you get
Let
nervous
me
when
let
I
me
because
let
you
me
know you're
hold
step
not
in.
going to do
Hold on, hold on,
cocaine,
hold on,
so you're not
hold
on.
nervous.
I was never. I
on,
wasn't
hold
done,
on.
and this
We
dude
gonna
just
come
keeps
back to
over
it, Slimmy.
talking, man.
No,
This
no, no,
dude
no,
just keep over
Slimmy, Slimmy,
talking.
Slimmy, Slimmy. Relax, relax, relax. So go ahead, ask the question again, Quentin.
Which one?
The one you just posed about
Do
people
you get
being
scared when
nervous
there's
about gay
cocaine
people.
around? When there's cocaine around, there's drugs around. Do you get nervous? No, because you know you're not going to do coke. But when there's gay people around, you get nervous as fuck. They don't got to open their mouth. They just got to show the fuck up, and then people get nervous. Why are you nervous?
Who
Like, why are
gets
you nervous?
nervous?
Black men, they get nervous. Like, I like. Why would anyone come out of their mouth? Don't
Cap,
bring this gay nigga around me. Like, why is that? Why is that something that they say? Don't bring this gay nigga around me.
cap.
So
Like,
because I
like he just like gay. Like, what I hate about gay people, like, why you just can't be like a macho gay nigga? Why you gotta sound like a girl too? Why you just can't be like normal gay?
what
Like,
is
why do I
normal
know you
gay?
like just like a normal person? Like, you talk normal, but you're gay. Like, why do you have to sound like a bitch too?
So
That's
you
that's
get
what I feel. That's what I feel about the gay people. Like, why you just can't sound like a normal nigga and you gay? Why you gotta sound like? Why can I tell you're gay?
but I seen you crash out on the chat when they start calling you gay.
Yeah, it's dumb. It doesn't make any sense. It speaks to what I said. I ain't been called gay by nobody but a black person. No white person's ever called me gay ever in my
But
life.
why does
Yeah,
that
ain't
offend
nobody ever
why does
called me
that
gay in my
offend you?
real life.
But why does that offend you?
It doesn't offend. It's just the nigga shit. It all in the same shit as nigga shit. Niggas can't talk right. They think everybody gay. Like, it's all in the thing of nigga shit that I loathe.
But
It's just
that shouldn't
all in one
offend
big
you
lump
though, because it's
sum.
not necessarily something that you're afraid of or bothered by, or it doesn't challenge your
No, I'm not.
masculinity,
I'm
right?
not. It speaks to Tank's what he said. When a black person wants to offend someone else or try, because I don't get offended by people I don't know, just to tell you the truth.
But you taking
Um,
both sides.
No. My one. I'm not offended, but I do. I don't like. I don't. I wouldn't even say I don't like. I just think it's weird that you have to. That they have to be feminine to be gay. I think that's weird. That's it. That's the only thing.
So you think that is weird, you get offended by it, but then you say that
No. You have to say what I said. I said I think it's weird that they have to
I
act
don't have
feminine
to
to be
say
gay.
what you
Why?
said. All I can paraphrase because I'm not going to quote you specifically. This is not an essay. What I'm going to do is ask you a question so that I can better understand it, and then you can correct me. So what I'm asking you is based off of what you're saying three different things, and feel free to correct me. First thing you're saying is you wish that there was a different type of gay. The second thing you say is the second thing you say is that it's okay for you to get offended by it. But then
I
the
didn't say
third thing
that.
that
I
you but
definitely didn't
let
say
me
that.
finish. Let me finish. And then the third thing you say is you don't understand why black people or black men specifically get offended by because we must be fearful of it. We must be have a phobia of it because we don't like when gay people come around us, right?
Yeah, I think that the only statement that you said was true was your last one. The first two was totally that wasn't
So
true.
what did I do wrong on the first two?
I said it was. I said it was weird. I didn't say I didn't agree with it. I think it's just weird that you have to act like a woman to be gay. Why can't you act like a man and be gay? Because there's plenty of men like that, like football players. They're big, macho dudes, and they like dick. It's weird. And I think it's weird to be gay, but that's what they are. They don't act like women. That's what I said was weird.
I just think that I don't think that you think any of it is weird. I think that you pick and choose because you want to disagree with Slimmy.
No, I'm talking.
Because
I
you're saying the
literally
same.
everything that you got to realize. Everything that came out of Tank's mouth, I've said that before.
Yeah,
And
but you
then
only
Mika
saying
and
it
Slimmy
because
told me phobia or homophobia wasn't a word, and then they try to tell me that the dictionary was fake.
but then you contradict yourself because you get offended when other people apply it to you.
No, I don't get offended. It's
You
I'm
absolutely
annoyed.
get offended.
I'm
You
annoyed.
time
You don't
people out.
understand, nigga. We talked about this stuff now. I am generally annoyed by nigga shit, and you can group black people calling everybody gay to offend them as nigga shit. Because you don't walk around calling gay people gay. You call straight people gay because you think it offends them. If you call a gay person gay, nigga, you're gonna lose your job. Let's be clear.
That's not true. Because
Nigga,
gay is
if
not
you
a
walk around denigrating, calling gay niggas sassy, you sassy gay motherfucker, like they say to straight people, you'd fucking lose your job. If I screenshot this shit and say, look what your employee said to my gay ass, they're losing their job. What are you talking about?
you're more likely to lose your job calling somebody a nigga than you are to lose it calling somebody gay.
Why are you switching? No, we're not talking about niggas. I'm saying the
We
gay
are because
community,
offensive is
when
offensive.
you denigrate the gay community, niggas is getting fired. You can't do shit.
I think you're missing a point and you move the goalpost. I'm just addressing what you talking about because you start talking about jobs and stuff. What I said was it sounds hypocritical because the very thing that you complain about is the thing that you're then throwing on Slimmy when he addressed the
Why
fact
are you
that
always taking up for Slimmy? Why you can't let Slimmy talk for himself?
because I think that you're wrong, but I think that you have a respect of persons. So what respect of persons mean is that you treat Slimmy differently than you treat me because Slimmy doesn't know how to control the conversation as well as I do.
Well, I would treat you different because it's your platform. If it wasn't your platform, we was
It's
somewhere else.
our platform.
I'd
I'm
run
not
you through
above.
the
No,
mud.
no, no. You've won at me. You've won at me.
Mhm.
But I think that Slimmy is not as he's not as used to I
Combative.
am of being on these platforms. And so I think you should treat me the same way you treat Slimmy. And I think that you should treat Slimmy the same way that you treat me. You shouldn't
Okay,
have a
so
respect to persons because he's Slimmy. You should either treat me the same way you treat Slimmy, or you gotta treat Slimmy the same way that you treat me. You gotta pick one. You can't switch up when it's him.
okay, so I'm
Either
treating
treat me like shit.
everybody.
No, 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 no. Either
If
treat
that
me
being
like
said,
shit.
I choose to treat everyone the same way I treat Slimmy. That's gonna be me.
Okay, so now, all right, cool. Well, you got to deal with the consequences that come along with that.
You just have to realize you ain't gonna be able to get your shit off
Okay,
because I'm gonna
so
turn my mic up and
let
I'm
me
gonna be louder
let
than
me
you.
but let me
Nope,
warn you
nope.
though.
Turn
Let me
my mic
warn you
up.
of how that
No,
plays
nope.
out because what happens is over a period of time people start to lose respect for you and you start to go in an echo chamber where you just seem like an angry black woman.
I'm not the echo chamber. I'm not that at all.
I'm telling you how people are going to react to you. And I'm not talking about the people on the platform. I'm talking about the people that observe you.
Do,
They're
do,
no
do, do you
longer
do
going.
you
See,
do
listen,
I don't
listen, listen. Here's the thing, Slimmy. Here's the thing. I mean, Quentin,
my name's Quentin, not Slimmy.
you are too intelligent and you're too smart
Mm.
to push the troll thing so far to where people reject your intellect because you're so determined to just be the troll. Like
I'm see
you got to learn how
that's
to
where you're
balance being
wrong.
you got to learn how to
I think you
balance
think
being
I'm trolling, and
entertaining.
I'm not really trolling. I'm really telling the truth. Like
No, you're
what
not
as
because I just listen, when we started this live stream and you're lying. When we first started
I'm lying
when
about
we
what?
first started this, let me tell you why you lying. Because when we first started this live stream, the first thing that you did was you called your buddy Mike or whatever his name was. Brian. Was it Brian? Whatever his name
Right.
was. You called Brian, and Brian said that Quentin is the most respectful. He loves, and he did all. Brian described a completely different Quentin, and this is why me and you had the disagreement the last time because I said the person that you are with them is completely different than the person that you are with us.
But
And you, no, no, no,
you,
no, no,
I
no, 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 no. You are more than welcome to substantiate your argument after that. You went on this whole thing and tried to prove to us, me, Slimmy, Mika, and Carrie, and the audience, and you said that you go to fuck off and you troll and you call people whatever it is, that you are the exact same person that you are here with them. What I heard him describe when you made the phone call, you volunteered to call him. What I heard him say and describe is a completely different Quentin.
they don't say dumb shit. I have no reason to argue with them.
Slimmy just started speaking and he never called you out of your
Nigga,
name.
you don't understand. The reason I go at Slimmy, because
I'm the
Slimmy
nigga now.
cannot, you know how
Well, you
Slimmy
are
prefaces.
consistent. You did say you was gonna be
Let me tell you
consistent.
this. You know how Slimmy prefaces all his arguments? He starts them all with Quentin, you're wrong. You can't just speak to the point.
Why
He
can't he
always
say
says
Quentin,
Quentin,
you're
you're
wrong?
wrong.
He didn't call you
Means
out of
he's
your name.
personal. I don't never say Slimmy, you're wrong. I just
I
say
say
in
it all the
general.
time. I say, you know what? I
No,
think you wrong on
I
that.
don't say Slimmy, you're wrong. If you can find a clip, then you can find a clip. I don't think you can find a clip. But he always presses his statement, Quentin, that's why you're wrong. That's how he always starts his argument.
Okay,
So as
but
soon as he does
you
that,
do
I'm
it
turning it up
too.
100%.
You do it too. You when Mika speaks, you say you're wrong, you're wrong, you're wrong, you're wrong,
I
you're
don't say
wrong.
Mika, you're wrong. I don't fucking try to personalize it.
You say the same thing to Mika, and then you get offended when Slimmy said it to you.
No, are you listening to me?
I am listening to you. I
No,
listen to
you're
you a
not.
lot.
He says, Quentin, my name, you're wrong.
So because you don't say her name, you just direct it to her. That makes it different.
Yes.
See, you're too intelligent for this, Quentin. You're too intelligent for this. And then you start to look goofy because people don't
No, when
take
you say
your
someone's
opinion.
name, you
You are right a
personalize
lot
it.
of times. You're right a lot of times. But then people don't take it serious 100% of the time because they don't think that you take yourself serious. You're not consistent across the board with how it is that you interact with people, not even with the way
You
that you interact with your homies, but Brian versus how
he's
you
so
interact with
great.
Slimmy and
Why
Mika.
you say Brian's name? I don't understand why he says his name like that.
Because I'm trying to emphasize that he's white.
So rude.
And I'm only
Oh, that's
half white.
rude. But you can call us niggas, but I can't say Brian.
We call niggas across the board, so
No,
I'm
you
not
didn't say
calling
that. You
y'all
didn't
niggas.
talk
I'm
like
just
that when Brian was on
everyone
the
says
phone.
niggas.
You didn't talk like that when Brian was on the phone. You had your best behavior voice, call center voice on.
Well, you say you're talking to your black friends. You told them your black friends
He
have
Nigga, I
did.
was
children or
being
something like that.
inflammatory when I said y'all niggas don't get general
Carrie.
humor. Y'all don't even know. That's how I know y'all ain't my friends because y'all don't know who I
Oh,
am.
now we
Oh
not your
no.
friends.